I mean, a half a second ago, if you would have heard.
It's caught on camera.
The way as an animal, we can tell this story in the post show, right? Post show gets big and dumb. We can do whatever. There is an inside joke, as we were just talking about the geese. Again, I know we won't take you through the whole thing. They still suck.
The dad goose is currently squatting in the parking lot.
Yeah.
Can't even leave our parking lot
He's
today.
a puke. So for some reason, we started talking about animals, like doing it. And we got into the two whales that were just spotted mating, and it was two males. And we're like, ooh, it was like a big story in the wild.
Yeah,
you
first
know?
time ever whales spotted mating, and it was two dudes.
There is a band, there is a duo in country music who for years there's been an inside joke of Googling weird animals and how they mate.
Oh, I thought you were going to take this in a whole new direction.
So much so that I saw them at an event in December, and when I walked into the event, one of them goes like this, because there is an animal, when they mate, it comes out spiral. And so forever,
Which animal?
Like this.
It's
the kangaroo. Comes out spiral.
And which group do you have this joke with?
It would be opposite of high.
Yeah.
And legal
currency.
Legal tender. It's like the funniest thing ever. To the point where one time their handler was like, hey, if you're going to do an interview, you need to air some of it. So you guys can't always talk about that. Like, talk about the single. Talk about the tour.
You know what animals have been doing it, by the way? My foxes. The foxes from last year. Baby foxes on the other side of my fence. Well, mom and dad, they love that patio so much, they just had 6 more babies. I saw them yesterday, witnessed 6 of them coming out of this den.
I'm assuming the answer is yes. Is it the same?
It's got to be the same mom and dad.
And maybe not
the same dad.
Yeah. I mean,
but I don't know what foxes do. Do they mate for life?
I don't know.
Anyone?
I feel like very few animals mate for life. So I mean, it's like mom's just like, hey, I got a good spot. Mom,
great spot.
Your neighbor is the Motel 6 of the neighborhood, and they went there and they hooked up, and now there's fox babies again.
6 of them, and while they're cute and adorable, they also, are loud and what else are they? They're I wouldn't call them a menace. Right now, they're not a menace.
They're rabid fox.
Well, the problem is my St. Bernard, Dixie, has a real problem with them because it's a 6-foot wood fence. She can't see over the fence, but she can hear them. And so she's just pacing all day long. What is over there? She can hear things happening. There's 6 little pups, and then mom and dad that are hunting for food and bringing them rabbits and stuff. It's a scene.
We talked about this last year too. It's cute for a second, but you don't want them around.
No. What did you call them today? The Samsons that are messed up?
They're just
if they have rabies?
They're probably, you can't have them around.
No.
I know that it was fun. And it's made so funny stories, but your dog was critting all over your house last year because it was nervous and it would just go to the bathroom on the floor.
Yes.
This is a problem.
Wait, what was the name you called him this morning?
It was that, yeah.
Samson.
So that's kind of a name that is called, yeah.
Oh, is it not a real name? Yeah. Is it just like a backwoods nickname you made?
Kind of a backwoods name.
Okay.
Not necessarily.
I thought you were being technical.
It's no.
For foxes that have disease.
So we'll hop off it. It's not the best.
You came across like it was a thing. Sorry.
You do not catch when I try to avoid something. It is seriously of all. Big Mike is shaking his head. Did I not try to just avoid that? And I did it. I thought kind of naturally, and he just goes right back. No, wait, you didn't answer the question. Hey, wait, no, go back. You didn't tell me.
Oh, that's funny. I just got it. Okay.
Do you feel comfortable with the fox? Because you don't
want to
be. What if do you feel comfortable calling animal control and being like, hey, don't say who said this? Because you don't want to get weird with your neighbors.
I know.
But
it's funny because this is my direct backdoor neighbor. And I checked, and it was exactly 1 year ago that was my last text to him. Hey, you've got baby foxes.
To the day?
We're not really friends. We don't text each other. So yeah, but it was like to the day. I mean,
She's regular.
Yeah, she's on it.
She's synced up. It's got to be the same
Right,
woman.
right. But my point is, we're not really that close. This isn't like a good friend. He's just my backdoor neighbor that I occasionally wave at.
Yeah.
And text him once a year when there's new baby foxes. So I could do that. I probably should.
I mean, because honestly, you don't want to go through this with your dog again. As funny as it was last year, like the ridiculousn't of the whole thing. I mean, from afar, it was like your sprinkler. As Big Mike and I were like, God, what a mess. Ha! You know, but you don't want that around.
No, I don't. Dixie. So the joke was when I was texting him yesterday, there is a gate between our fences, okay? His fence has a gate.
Yeah.
It was installed years ago. I don't know why, but it's operational. Jed goes through it every day when he comes home from school. Cuts right through their yard. We have a deal.
Do you have that? I love that.
We have an arrangement.
I love it when neighborhoods have deals of like, can my kid cut through? It's my favorite thing in the world.
We have an arrangement.
It's so
okay.
cute.
So he was like, I said, he said something about, I don't know what we're gonna do. My wife thinks they're so cute and yay. And I was like, well, Dixie, I don't know how I'm gonna break the news to Dixie. You know, and he said, oh, you should just leave the gate open and she can go in between both yards and take care of it.
What does he mean, take care of it?
Like, if Dixie's around, the foxes won't be, because she's 100-pound Saint Bernard. Or he meant that they would gang up and kill Dixie. I don't know. I actually don't know now.
Or would Dixie kill one of the fox?
Dixie
and
wouldn't do that.
She'll take care of it.
She would. I mean, maybe. I guess.
I don't know.
She's an animal.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
but she's never hurt another animal before. And all of our foster dogs, she's never shown aggression whatsoever. She just wants to play. She just wants to play with the foxes.
Yeah.
But they're so little. She could have one for a snack. They're so little. And they're cute and fluffy right now.
For now, they're cute and fluffy.
So if we left that gate open, she would just go back. You know, she would just have free roam of 2 yards, and I bet the foxes would go away.
I think with like rabid animals, you don't know. Like fox can carry rabies and anything else, and all the animals they're bringing in to eat. I would keep my dog far away, and I would be like, "Hey, I know they're cute, and I know your wife likes them, but man, this is not a safe situation."
It wasn't last year, and last year they couldn't do anything because animal control doesn't really do that. So they had to spray something in the nest to make them not come back. Like when they're hunting at night.
Like a scent?
Yeah, like
What's
a
the
scent.
scent?
Like a wolf scent or something, like a coyote scent, because coyotes and foxes don't get along. So there was some sort of scent sprayed in there, but it didn't work because they're bad.
Yeah, because they're smart.
And
sly, like a fox.
And
they know.
I don't know why he didn't like fix the hole. Like it's under his deck where you just push a chair up there and the foxes won't come back.
All these questions lead to what's going to be a spring of drama when it comes to the fox in the neighborhood.
Yep. It really is. Well, what else you got?
Oh, well, I watched the eclipse yesterday, which was super fun.
Oh,
which I was
right.
not that excited about. We did this post show 24 hours ago. And I was like, I don't know, meh. And then my son got really into it, and we started to make things to watch the eclipse. I don't know if you guys. He was Googling all morning different ways to watch it, and then he had this thing where he would do this thing with his thumb, and he would like find the sun and do it, and then on the ground the reflection would be the eclipse. It was really cool, like the shadow would be the eclipse. And so we got into kind of doing that, and then we got a chance to look at it, and I have to say, as boring as I thought it was yesterday to talk about it leading up to it, it was kind of cool.
That's pretty cool.
And the sun's really far away.
Oh, God, it's miles. It's at least 10 miles away.
The shift in the weather, at least.
Maybe 20.
It's probably like to Wheat Ridge.
Exactly.
You know? The shift in the weather was kind of creepy.
Describe the shift in the weather.
It got frigid, cold, but it got like hollow. Does that make sense? It got like a dank room. I know I should write stories. I know.
Hollow?
It got this really weird feeling to it, like this ominous feeling to it. And we only had partial eclipse, right? So then when I've seen pictures like in Texas and how like birds stopped chirping, I believed it.
No, birds started chirping.
I thought they stopped because it was nighttime.
Well, I don't remember now.
You were the expert on this, and how am I coming here and knowing all this? Turtles are going to do it, and birds stop chirping because they think it's nighttime, and cows get jet lag.
They did say the animals were acting weird yesterday in and around New York.
Do you think it put your fox into labor?
Oh, maybe. How many turtles are going to be born in a couple weeks?
We're going to be riddled with turtles. That's the next
Riddled
thing
with
you have in your backyard. So come the fall, I'm going to be like, I'm telling you, you got to call animal control for these stupid turtles. They have salmonella. And again, you won't listen.
What are turtles with salmonella called?
Turtles. They all have salmonella. Matt, did you know that?
Turtles do not have salmonella.
Do I know this kind of stuff?
Not
Yes,
every turtle
they
has
do.
salmonella.
Big Mike, will you Google, do turtles have salmonella? I'm not wrong.
I bet they can have salmonella.
There's a risk. You have to wash your hands after turtles
Like,
and
I don't think
lizards.
every koala bear has chlamydia.
It's syphilis.
No. It's chlamydia.
Some do.
See, that's how rumors get started. Okay.
Wait, are
every
we talking
turtle
about-
has syphilis.
No.
Oh wait, do turtles have
salmonella.
syphilis? Okay, sorry.
I think as much as they were doing it yesterday, they better be careful. I love now that was worth the price of admission for the Big Dumb Post Show, guys.
Have a great day.
Bye.